I ain't gonna lie to you, we see sad news today coming out of Houston regarding the NBA camp. We see NBA Ben 10 was allegedly shot. And the reason we still have to say alleged is because I haven't seen anyone say 100% sure it is Ben 10. But the way that the internet is looking right now, all the reports that we're seeing, it's leading us to believe that it was Ben 10 that was involved in that situation.
Well, Denise, Melissa, the shooting is drawing a lot of attention online, with many people identifying one of the two men shot as NBA Ben 10, an affiliate of rapper NBA Youngboy. And Houston police say that the gunman on the run was actually being robbed for his chains and assaulted when he shot up the restaurant before taking off. But right now it's unclear if the two men who were shot were involved in that attempted robbery or just caught in the crossfire. All of this happened around 11:30 Wednesday night at Confessions Restaurant on Kirby Drive near Richmond. When police arrived, they found two men in their 20s with multiple gunshot wounds. One man hit several times in the torso and the other shot in the arms and legs. Investigators say that it started as an attempted robbery over jewelry, with several people confronting a man trying to snatch his chains. That fight escalated quickly, with multiple people jumping in, knocking the man to the ground and beating him up. Police say that's when the man pulled out a gun and started shooting.
Yo, it was wild. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What scared me was seeing the girl go to the restaurant and you kind of see a body in the back, like laid down. I'm gonna have to blur it out. But the reason a lot of incident detectives are saying that was Ben 10 was because there was a photo of Ben 10 earlier that day in the same outfit. Black top, black bottom, and the, what are they called? The Carolina Jordan 14s? The black and baby blue 14s. And it looks like the person that was laying on the ground had a similar outfit. And the way that that girl looks over and just hits them with the opera scream scared me watching this, scared me looking at the phone. Next scene, you see a girl running outside telling the cops there's someone dead inside, there's someone dead inside.
Somebody upstairs dead! Somebody upstairs dead! Please, I gotta go up there and go get him!
And the internet's running with Ben 10 did lose his life, but we've seen that get cleared up through a lot of different people's platforms. And everyone's saying, no, Ben 10 is actually alive.
Oh, 10 good, man. 10 breathing, 10 good, man. Shit for people, man, for people get shot every day, bro. See what I'm saying? Look, the riding come from this nigga saying false shit, man, ain't dead, bitch. What's that? Nigga do all that dick eating.
And then a picture was uploaded to kind of clear these things up, and it's a photo of OG3 on FaceTime with Ben 10. And they're saying Ben 10 is on FaceTime with OG3 through his mother's cell phone with the words Forever 10 on there. Definitely sad, definitely sad. When I first saw it, I'm like, oh my God, bro, always hating on the rappers. You gotta be careful in these current situations. That's why if I ever get to a similar position, y'all not seeing me in the hood. I'm going where Tony Ayo goes. I wanna go and eat fried duck I wanna go eat steamed duck in Morocco. I wanna eat caviar pancakes. Like I'm on that level. I'm not even trying to be in the trenches. I'm not trying to be in the trenches now. Never mind at that level.
Niggas is chilling in the streets and bodegas in the front of the bodega. I'm in Morocco eating smoked duck, nigga. We eating duck in Romania. You think I wanna answer Hurricane Chris question? I'm eating duck in Romania. I'm eating caviar pancakes. Had a wild night. We eating duck. They had us eating duck, filet mignon. We had the restaurant shut down in Romania.
Nothing.
Forget the caviar pancakes. I eat duck now. Shout out to Romania. I was in Romania. I eat duck now. So you gotta understand it's levels. You know what I'm saying? So.
But then we start getting more information about what actually occurred, and it made me take a step back. Like, hold on. This don't make no sense.
HPD says that two men are in very critical condition after a double shooting at a bar and restaurant in Upper Kirby.
ABC 13's Chaz Miller is live this morning outside Confessions on Kirby near Richmond. And Chaz, police say that this all appeared to start with a robbery attempt, as we understand.
That is what they're telling us, Samika, that this started when two men attempted to take gold chains from another man and ended in gunfire. Now, at this point, it's unknown whether or not those two victims, police tell us, are those same two people they are accusing of trying to take those chains, or if it was two bystanders who were shot. But whoever pulled the trigger is currently not in custody. According to HPD, police say two men were trying to take those gold necklaces from a guy. They wound up in an altercation on the ground, the owner of the chains being badly beaten. scene. According to police, a lieutenant says others then joined in.
We see an officer explaining that there was a man inside the club. They were in a club in Houston. It looked like a lounge, like where you can eat as well. And there was another artist in there, another Houston rapper, and they were trying to take his chains. I'm not gonna say Ben 10. People were trying to take his chains. And allegedly he's fighting for his life. He's getting beat up. They're trying to pull his chains off. In the midst of that, the guy gets a firearm. No one knows exactly how. Did he take it out of one of their waists and shoot them with it, or did he have it in his pants the whole time? The officer that does explain makes it sound like he believes the dude did have it on his waist the entire time, pulls out the weapon and just starts firing.
Individual, again, that was being robbed or assaulted, and I guess you would consider it a robbery as physically as they were being with this guy. Once he finally presented the weapon and started shooting, he fled on foot, and we don't know where he went from that time. We don't know if he got in a car, don't know where he went. So, like I said, a lot of stuff is going on right now, a lot of moving parts, and I'm trying to figure out who that was.
So the robbery victim is also the gunman?
Yes.
You say he's pretty badly beaten?
Well, it appears that he was being beat up severely, but he was able to get to his weapon and start firing at everyone. Ended up striking 2 people.
You know the club checks for weapons or metal detectors? Or
I don't know that. Yep. Y'all have to ask the store or the club owners that stuff.
Any previous
don't know.
Shootings here?
I don't. Not that I know of, but again, I mean, I'm not sure about that. I haven't worked one here.
Did the patrons of the restaurant remain on the scene, or they all fled too?
Some did. Some folks stuck around. Some folks fled. We had a handful of folks who were trying to. But again, the most people that are being most cooperative right now are the actual owners of the club and the people that work there.
And this happened inside the club?
Everything happened inside the club. Yep. One of our victims that was shot in the legs actually ran out of the club and was found in the parking garage. That's where we found him at, but he was running, trying to get away.
Now, one thing you're gonna hear in the video from the officer that actually made me think, because the first thing I said was, hold on, did he shoot the dudes that were trying to steal the chain? Or did he just pop out and just start shooting random crazy? Because we see that shit happen all the time. People do drive-bys, people go try to shoot their ops and shoot everybody but the ops. So was it a situation like that? People are eating in his lounge, he pulls out a gun, it's crowded in there, he just starts letting it sing? Or are these 2 dudes that actually got hit his targets? And the cop kind of makes it sound like he don't know either. Were these the actual targets or were these random people?
Another fella jumps in and several other people jump in as well, along with these other guys, and they start having a fist fight, and they're beating this guy pretty bad. They got him on the ground and beating him pretty good. Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting 2 people. Those are our 2 victims. Not certain if these are the same ones that were trying to rip off his necklaces or not. Again, investigation's just now starting, but investigators are going to get over here and try to figure out exactly how that occurred. We got some folks on the scene that are talking to us. We got some good video. So that's where we are right now.
We do see another video of a dude getting put in a stretcher. And that wasn't Ben 10. Me looking at the guy being put in the stretcher, I don't know why some people online are like, yo, that was Ben 10 getting put. No, you can see his face on there. That's not Ben 10 at all. Which kind of makes me believe that Ben 10 was the second victim that was shot multiple times in the chest. Because if you heard, again, correctly from the officer, someone was shot in the leg, runs out trying to get away from the bullets, and that's how they were able to get to him, where the other person was inside. It looked like the dude that was laying on the floor when the girl screamed looking over the table. And I'm assuming, if people are saying Ben 10 was also hit, we see the guy getting brought in the stretcher outside. I'm assuming, is this just assumptions, that would be the man that ran out after getting the leg wound. Or as like the Canadians like to say, a leg ass. Definitely sad, but...
People were critically injured during a shooting inside Confessions on Kirby Drive. According to the Houston Police Department, a physical altercation broke out after a group attempted to take a man's chains. Police say the man was beaten by several people before pulling out a gun and firing, striking 2 individuals. But it is not known if they were bystanders or were part of the altercation. One victim, believed to be in his late 20s, was shot multiple times in the torso. Another, believed to be in his mid-20s, was shot several times in his arms and legs. Both were transported to hospitals in very critical condition. Police say one of the victims ran from Confessions and was later found in a nearby parking garage. The gunman fled the scene on...
There's no way in the world Ben 10 is tied to NBA and the NBA camp. and he's out here trying to take chains. And if he is, it's definitely not for money. It's definitely not for money. I don't know his bank account, but I'm assuming YoungBoy wouldn't have to have one of his closest friends out there robbing chains to pawn them and make some bread. It has to be deeper than that. It's the first thing I start thinking. And then we see two different sides of what might have happened. And then we see a video going around the internet, which is showing the actual kerfuffle with the rapper fighting for his chains. Everyone's on him. There's like 3 guys, and who do you see in the back? Who do you see in the back other than the Grim Reaper himself? J. Prince Jr. I'm telling you, if I see this nigga in the function, I don't want to be in there. If I get invited with him to go anywhere, I don't want to attend. No offense to J. Prince, because I don't need no bad luck coming this way. But I'd rather walk on the ladder holding a black cat than sit in a convertible with J. Prince. Because wherever this nigga's at, it's bad news for a rapper. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Rest in peace, Takeoff. But now we see J. Prince again in the cut with an eerie look in his face. The man just looks off. And he's just there as these guys are on top of him. And again, this is all alleged and this is all assumption. But one of the dude's outfits is the exact same outfit they're saying Ben 10 was wearing. Black top, black bottoms. Also has the dreads, not too long, but short enough to swing, still gets the movement, how Ben 10's hair is. And when I look at the shoes at one point, you can see the black and baby blue. So again, nothing is 100% confirmed. There's all alleged in this video. But I want to say, with my personal knowledge, one of the guys tugging on that chain was definitely Ben 10. And J. Prince is in the cut. Always a scary sight. I thought Fredo in the cut was the scariest sight. No. J. Prince is a terrifying sight. And then we start getting different motives from different people online saying what was the motive for this to actually occur? What led to this man to start whipping out and start shooting? And why was there dudes jumping him inside the restaurant or lounge trying to get his chains off? I see a post going around. Again, this is not 100% confirmed, but I did want to share with you guys to see if you're seeing the same thing. The full story. J. Prince Jr. put his hands on All-Star Jr.'s kids, and All-Star Jr. was pressing him about it. And J. Prince Jr. told All-Star that when he sees him, it's up. And J. Prince got the drop on All-Star and went up there with Ben 10 and other Mob Ties members, and they started to jump on him and attempted to pistol whip him. But Jr. got a hold of their gun and started shooting and stood over Ben 10 while all other Mob Ties members ran. That's insane. If that's literally what occurred, it is crazy. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the story we heard from Flacco doesn't make it any better. The shit is still insane. Talking about it tied to women, and again leads to J. Prince having beef with this All-Star Jr. guy. And whichever story is true is crazy. J. Prince is always part of an altercation, brother. Like, it's always something crazy with him.
J. Prince Jr. is the reason why NBA Ben 10 got shot and almost killed earlier today. J. Prince Jr. been beefing with a local rapper from Detroit about his baby mama. How you beefing with another man about his baby mama? So J. Prince Jr. been rocking with her, and we all know J. Prince Jr. is tending about all his hoes. When this man pulled up on Trey Songz trying to fight Trey Songz over a hoe. So J. Prince Jr. been dropping sneak disses, been dropping videos dissing the local rapper with the BM in the car. So they at a spot, the local rapper is also at the spot. J. Prince Jr. instructed NBA Benton and others to run up on the local rapper to snatch his chain. There's video of J. Prince Jr. literally got the local rapper in a headlock trying to take his chain while those other dudes is beating him up. The local rapper, somehow, some way, got a hold of that pistol and got busy. Fa. I heard his name was like All-Star Jr. or something. Listen, man, stop beefing about these hoes, man. Pussy was made to get fucked.
I want him to know that you moving on to bigger and better things.
Hey, man, he a cheater, y'all. Oh, shit. That's mob shit.
Nigga, she made it. You gotta get it out.
Oh. Hey, you are.
She made it.
Trust the process.
Hey, man, I'm glad you left her alone. I'm glad y'all had differences. Because I'm the difference now.
Trust the process.
He gotta be the tweaker brother. Out of all of them, he gotta be the tweaker. We seen him beefing with 6ix9ine and running around. Houston with 100 mob ties members. We already know what happened with the takeoff situation. And to see his face yet again before somebody is allegedly shot and lost their life is just, it's disgusting. What place in hip hop does Jay Prince got? I don't really get it. I don't know what's going on. And Ben 10 isn't the most innocent dude ever. Whenever I think about Ben 10, I think of just NBA and their whole group and destruction. He has a whole bunch of viral videos online tweaking. I remember a video of him in the past when they allegedly harmed one of his family members that he was like, yo, he don't be in the field like that. Dude was like a ball player or something. Come after the dude that's really in the streets if that's what you're trying to do.
And I'm almost off house arrest. You can't dick me for too long. When I off house arrest, I don't hear you copping no deuces, no please. Stand on that shit. You hear me? Cause I'm forever banging for Marvin. You hear me? Yeah, y'all took the wrong one. Y'all would've did better if y'all would've took me. Scary. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. I ain't had niggas on curfew. I ain't had niggas that I know I did shit to speaking to me after they healed up. Oh, say 10, bitch, I ain't even tripping through. Man, yeah, you better not trip. I'm gonna finish your stupid ass, you trip. You hear me? Man, God forgive me, man, I never got shot a day in my life. Man, I got shot 2 different times in the last 30 days, you hear me? Man, I ain't even shoot back. I ain't got no phone. Y'all niggas scared to hop out and walk down. Y'all, cause y'all know what 10 about. Come on, man.
A couple months ago, they had Eleni Chopper sitting outside the window screaming, I got my baby toy! I got the baby toy! Ben 10 didn't even have to say much. The nigga just flipped the camera and looked at us and looked at the phone.
Man, say that up. I stamp on everything I love, bro. What type of gangster pull up on a man, say they gonna do something to a man, and pull out their phone on everything I love, bro? Baby ARP in hand, man. I just asked these folks, what you wanna do? Why y'all keep staring at me? I'm sitting here, right in the drive, parking lot, right there, tell them niggas what they wanna do. Man, them niggas shaking, man. 3, you shaking. Ben, shaking. Y'all niggas ain't do shit, man. Listen, then right after that, cause I hop in the car, I'm like, man, what y'all wanna do? Y'all don't wanna do nothing. Nigga pull off in the whip, now niggas wanna pull their phone out, man. I had 2 niggas on the front line that would've laid y'all down. Come on, man. If you gonna post something, post that, bro. Listen, bro, go pull the surveillance camera footage up. I was just standing there, wide in the middle, butt booty naked, flat foot in the motherfucking parking lot. You niggas ain't do shit to me, bro. I drove off. I was hanging out the window with that, yeah, screaming, do something. What happened then? You pulled out a phone, bro. I'm not finna catch. Man, listen, I'm on straight self-defense, man. I'm not on offense, man.
Scary, man. This nigga doing all this police ass shit.
Don't where you at, nigga.
But all to say, when we hear his name, it's usually revolved around incidences similar to this. And what's crazy, what makes me think about all this is, they all laughed at King Von. And all King Von wanted to do was fight, punch, and probably take a chain too. We don't even know about that. But he wanted to fight and punch after what we saw from the surveillance cameras on Quando Rondo. Little Tim backed out, stand your grounds, and shot him. And the whole NBA camp found that shit real funny. And it's just crazy to see a similar situation and for now the table to be turned. Is there stand your ground in Houston like there is in Florida? Because if you're a victim of a robbery and you shoot someone, I'm 90% sure in Florida you're good. If I'm the person there, I'm willing to take my chances in Florida. I'm not like, what the hell? I'm backing out and doing the same shit. Your life is being threatened. You feel like you don't know if they're gonna kill you. There's a whole bunch of dudes beating the shit out of you, choking you with your chain and everything. At a situation like that, that's all I could do. That's all I could do. And I'm mad that NBA Ben 10 had to be the victim. But if it is true and he was really involved in a situation like this, we're trying to attempt robbery on a man, what do you expect? What do you expect from the man? He did run out, which I don't know if that can cost him later on if this goes to trial or if he ends up dying or whatever happens. I don't know exactly how this legal process works. Could that affect him that he left the scene? If I have to talk to my lawyer, is bro, I literally don't know what else was. There was multiple people on me. Jay Prince is a guy that's really tied in this city. I shot back at them. You want me to just sit there and see what happens? Like, this ain't Texas, like they don't got weapons too? I had to run for my life. So I don't know if that's the angle he's taking. Is he already in communication with the police and giving his side of the story? We're not too sure. But we are hearing, as of now, and we're seeing that even from different NBA members, saying that NBA Ben 10 is alive and he's doing well. Giving out my prayers to everyone involved, but we all getting older. NBA YoungBoy is one of the most proclaimed rappers from the hood, and at this point, it's one of the biggest actual rappers. We don't gotta say for the streets. That nigga is one of the biggest rappers in the game, brother. Why is your people doing things like this still? And not even just anyone that's in, it's not like it's a random NBA dude. They were like, yo, hold on, he's NBA who? No, we all know NBA Ben 10. We all know NBA Ben 10, OG3, and Youngboy. Those are the 3 guys that if you know the crew, you definitely know them for sure. So to see one of those members having to be involved in a situation like this is just nasty to see. Will Jay Prince Jr. ever be subpoenaed? Like, I don't understand how the laws work in Texas. He don't have to ever say what happened, his side of the story, or is he just pulling the he's legally blind? Any additional information we receive about this, I will definitely do my best to update you guys. Prayers is going out there for NBA Ben 10. If there's anything I might have missed and I see come out while I'm editing this, I will definitely let you guys know. Sad to see all around. It's sad to see all around. And it's like, just looking at this dude, I'm assuming this is him. All-Star Junior 2724. I'm on his IG. And he's flexing that chain over and over and over. Is that why that's what they came in for? Like, oh, we need it. You guys know that's the biggest diss to a rapper ever, is take they chain. Is this the same All-Star guy? I'm not too aware. You guys are gonna have to put me on and let me know. But as of now, I see Adam22 and a whole bunch of people do follow this guy. All-Star Junior, maybe it could be a name that a lot of people do use. I'm not too sure. But if this is him, there's nothing on his story or nothing as of now. A lot of this stuff is still developing. If it is All-Star Junior, the one that we're looking at, is he not a Detroit rapper? I'm confused. Let me know down below. This is still all developing. The more information we get, I will definitely do my best to update you guys, man. Sub to the channel, hype this video if you can. We're on that road to 22,000 subscribers. Anything you could do to help this channel, man, I definitely appreciate you. We out.